Boy, I hope I don't spit when I sing tonight, I'll tell you that. Because sometimes,
I kind of thought you might, that's why I said it.
you're smart.
You saw it coming.
I was going to say you might even share that with everybody. Did you get one?
There's a whole thing that just came out. Y'all want some?
I think we're good.
Sure?
I have three.
Yeah, see it got.
We call Randy A and B.
Remind me where I'm putting these picks,
Uh-huh.
because I'll probably forget that I put them there.
That's a good.
I'll probably forget.
Send them 3
Picks? What's a pick?
Don't touch that thing.
I'm not going to.
I know, I wasn't touching it. Ready? There's one.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
I'll fix that picture back for this one. That was me.
Well, guys, I want to let everybody kind of get in their seat. And we're going to turn the other lights out. Give me just a second here.
Kathy, you can set it.
A few months ago, I had the pleasure of talking to Kathy Street. Kathy and I visited and decided that we were trying to figure out how to get them up here and Greg up here, and we've been looking for a date. And you know, she called me and she said, well, Greg can only come on, you know, December 4, and I thought, God, we got George Ensley the week after that and then Bugs, but if they can get Greg to come and we can get them to come, Greg can come with them, we're going to go ahead and do this three in a row, which I want y'all to know, I want to, more than anything, I really want everybody to give Helen a hand, because when she gets up on Saturdays to get the house together, and she does everything to make it work, and we couldn't do it without her. So after all that, would you please welcome Byrd and Street with Greg Whitfield.
Thank you. We're just excited to be here, and just this is such a great room. It reminds me of my house a little bit, because somebody has said that my house is visually challenging. There's a lot of stuff. Greg said, yeah, I wouldn't want to dust it.
Another hand for Helen.
That's it. We're gonna do start with a song that's actually the title track to our latest CD, and Kathy and I are just really excited and proud of the response that we've gotten on the CD, because we are the entire promotional department for Byrd and Street Records. It's right here. But we were able to get the record played on about 250 radio stations across the country. And it was number 13 on the folk DJ chart last summer, which was, and I think the thing that we're probably most proud of is that every song on the record has gotten airplay. And that doesn't always happen, so. This is the title track, a song called Love Broke the Fall. I have seen the darkness when I had no hope, hanging by a thread at the end of my rope. You can't tell me nothing about the bottom, I don't know. I've been down bad as far as a man can go. And trouble was my daddy, my mama misery. Guess I did not fall too far from my family tree. Brothers and sisters, can't you hear me calling you? Everything I'm about to say, I swear, is the gospel true. Love changed it all. My back ain't up against no wall. I'm walking proud and I'm standing tall. Love against no wall. I'm walking proud and I'm standing tall. Love broke the fall. All right. Now I see the blue sky through the pouring rain, and if I stumble, hit the ground, I get back up again. I traded my dark cloud for a sunny point of view. I'm a walking, talking testament to the things that love can do. Oh, love changed it all. My back ain't up against no wall. I'm walking proud and I'm standing tall. Love broke the fall. All right. Love changed it all. My back ain't up against no wall. I'm walking proud and I'm standing tall. Love broke the fall. Broke the fall. Love broke the fall. Broke the fall. Broke the fall. Yes, it did. All right, thank you. Thanks very much. What have I got in here? Okay. There's I'm a little recovering from a head cold or something. I don't know. So bear with me a little bit. There's an H-E-B near my house, and it's not one of the flagship H-E-B stores. It's one of the kind of the lesser H-E-Bs.
Lowercase.
It's a lower, yeah. Exactly right. Did you say lower case or lower class?
Lowercase
Oh,
H-E-B.
That's the small H and the little round one.
Well, it's also a lower class H-E-B too. But every time I go there, it's an experience. There's a lady there that at the checkout line that I see there often. She's an older Hispanic woman, and every time I go through the line, instead of saying, "Did you find everything you wanted?" or "Have a nice day," she'll put her hands together and tilt her head down and say, "Have a blessed day." Every time I go there. It's such an amazing place. You may not know it by looking at me, but sometimes I get impatient with things. And checkout lines can move really slow sometimes. So this is a song that is inspired by that. Checkout line was moving slow, and I still had places to go and things to do, and be on my way. But there I was wasting time, standing in that damned old line. But the funny thing was, it was my lucky day. I heard a baby laugh, saw his mama smile. Somebody saw an old friend they hadn't seen in a while. An old man bought roses with a twinkle in his eye. And all of this I would have missed and called it wasted time. heard a baby laugh once in a checkout line. Driving home seemed to me a little shorter than it used to be. And red lights weren't near as long, at least it seemed that way. It wasn't hard to figure out what it brought this all about. I kept thinking about my lucky day. I heard a baby laugh, I saw his mama smile. Somebody saw an old friend they hadn't seen in a while. An old man bought roses with a twinkle in his eye. And all of this I would have missed, called it wasted time. But I heard a baby laugh once in a checkout line. Now when I catch myself wishing I was somewhere else, I look around, I never know what I might find. A little beauty, a little grace, it's everywhere, it's every place, even in a damned old checkout line. I heard a baby laugh. Okay.
That's the reason they're not here.
That's yeah. Yeah.
Because we were having a little bit of a grounding issue.
That's called an auto harp, by the way.
Cool. Very cool.
I just call it her instrument. That way I'm branding it to her. Give me a break.
Kathy's niece calls it her musical.
Little 3-year-old niece. What's that musical instrument?
It's a musical, isn't it? The kind of songs that we do, I think they're typically referred to as Americana, which just kind of means that they're all over the map. This is one, well, Philip is from my hometown. Philip Brazier's here tonight. Philip and I haven't seen each other since 1968, and yet we instantly recognized each other.
From being
Beats the hell out of me how that happened.
You mean from being 3-year-olds?
I have changed a little bit, haven't I, Tom?
You know, not really, Philip. You know, people say that to me sometimes. You haven't changed. I think, geez, I've always looked like a 60-year-old man.
With a white beard.
61. Thank you very much. You're 61? You don't look a day over 58, man. No, you look exceptionally well. Must be that you're living right. Or maybe you did this. Growing up in Arkansas, one of the things that we like to do was sit in rocking chairs a lot. And we would just rock. And one of the things, and it's a great way to relieve stress, I think. It's legal. Although it is addictive, I think. But this is a song that's on our first CD, and it's a song that kind of comes from that. It's called Rockaway The Blues. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, I close my eyes, I I can see the folks in my hometown sitting on the porch at the end of the day just to watch the sun go down. Well, they talk about the things they've done and what they plan to do. Mostly they just set a spell and they'd rock away the blues. Yeah, they would rock away the blues. They would rock away the blues. They would rock away the blues. Yeah, set a spell and rock away the blues. Now this world's going round and round and round, and it's turning faster still. Gotta get ahead, I gotta get on top. I ain't got no time to kill. But this pace is driving me insane, and it's probably got you too. Think about the folks in my hometown and what they used to do. Yeah, they would rock away the blues. They would rock away the blues. They would rock away the blues. Yeah, set a spell and rock away the blues. Play, Greg. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they would rock away the blues. They would rock away the blues. They would rock away the blues. Yeah, set a spell and rock away the blues. Everything in this big old world's got a price that must be paid, and the cost of all this living fast is a trip to an early grave. So slow down, look around, take the time, and let life be good to you. Lay your troubles down, boy, and rock away the blues. Yeah, you gotta rock away the blues. You gotta rock away the blues. You gotta rock away the blues. Yeah, set a spell, rock away the blues. Set a spell and rock away the rock away, rock away, rock away, rock away the blues. Rock away, rock away, rock away the blues. Rock away, rock away, rock away the blues. Some water here.
Thank
My
you
vocal
all.
cords feel kind of like jerky. I don't know.
How about the
Just
brain?
just the image that comes to mind, you know, like, hey.
Clear voice spray?
You know, you think it would help?
It
It
tastes
does help.
nasty,
It
but
tastes horrible, but it does help.
Oh, good.
The
That's
taste shocks your vocal cords.
it scares the crap out of your throat.
Oh my God! Don't give me any more.
Oh, wait, that's not what that, oh.
WD-40.
did she get your throat or your lip?
She pretty much got my, I don't know, my
Yeah, let me
tongue.
try again.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what. Let me do it.
Aim for the uvula.
Hey, Tommy,
I beg your pardon.
at least your mustache will feel better.
Oh, okay. You know, Greg found pointed out to me that I had a piece of coconut cream pie, and
I didn't get any. You got leftovers?
I was saving it. And, it's the one good thing about a
You have
mustache
to kiss him on the
and
lips, so
and a
oh
beard.
well.
You got
It's-
popcorn in your beer and you went to the movie yesterday.
Greg, you already wrote that song.
Are you doing just so nice?
No, not yet. You know, one of the songs that's on the Love Broke the Fall CD, and by the way, we do have copies in case anybody would. They make wonderful Christmas presents. And Greg, you probably brought a couple of your CDs
You think?
in tow. I'm gonna ask Greg to sing a song here in a little bit that he probably didn't do. I think the S song maybe one of them. But anyway, we'll do that later. That's to come. But this is a song that's on our Love Broke the Fall record, and it's a song that's it's a song for animal adoption actually, and it's written from the standpoint of a dog or a cat that's hoping to be adopted, and so it's not a viewpoint that I often take in my songwriting. As a matter of fact, I've never written a song from the viewpoint of an animal.
It's kind of rough.
You're barking up the wrong. But the song's been licensed actually by the Austin Humane Society, and the Austin German Shepherd Rescue Group has also licensed it. And get this is pretty amazing. Back when Philip and I were just wee lads in El Dorado, I remember sitting in my bedroom, and I had an RCA monophonic high-fidelity phonograph. And I would play different records, and I remember playing records by a band called Peter, Paul, and Mary. Remember Peter, Paul, and Mary? Well, guess we got an email.
Actually, a phone call.
And a phone call from Paul Stuckey of Peter, Paul, and Mary. He has heard the song, and he has recorded it. So there you go. So, thank you very much. What are you doing? Oh. Just get a random shot.
Very candid.
Yes. I've seen the uncanny. I've got a picture in my wallet on my driver's license that will scare people. I mean, it's really. If I ever get convicted of a felony, I've got the perfect picture for it. Put a few numbers below it, and I'm good to go. Okay, so remember, this is sung from the standpoint of a dog or a cat hoping to be adopted. It's called "Let Me Be Your Friend." Let me be your friend. Let me walk by you. I need someone to love, and I'm hoping that maybe you do too. Let me be your friend. I'll never let you down. When times are rough, you can count on me. I'll always be around. I just need some place of my own where I belong. Who knows, it just might be that you could use a friend like me. Open up your heart, and if you feel like I do, I can be your friend, and you can be mine too. Just need some place of my own where I belong. Who knows, it just might be that you could use a friend like me. Open up your heart, and if you feel like I do, I can be your friend, you can be mine too. Let me be your friend. You know it's easy to do. A warm place to sleep, something good to eat, and a hug or two. Let me be your friend. Tried and true. When you come home, I'll be there by the door just to welcome you. I just need some place of my own where I belong. Who knows, it just might be that you could use a friend like me. Open up your heart, and if you feel like I do, I can be your friend. Through the thick and thin, I can be your friend, and you can be mine too. Let me be your friend. 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 You know. Hey, you guys have never heard the hat story, have you?
Oh my goodness. Greg and I have.
You know, one of the things that we like to do is, you know, when we play music is share our experiences and things that we've learned along the way. You know, they appear. I remember writing a song many, many years ago. I don't really remember the song, but I remember a line in it. It was about a songwriter, and it was about always trying to make life fit into a song. And so I tell you this story because it's a part of my life, and it's something that I've learned. One night after, it's not serious. One night after a gig, Kathy and I were sitting in the car. We played a gig down in Houston, and we were sitting in the car. I had my hat on, and we were talking. We discussed the way the performance goes a lot of times after the show. You know, we talk about, you know, I usually try to point out how Kathy could make improvements in the performance.
You seem like that kind of guy.
Yeah, yeah. You and Kathy would be great buddies.
I know. We already are.
We are.
Oh no, I'm in big trouble now.
You are.
So anyway, I thought
We
I
know
had
where
a,
he's sleeping tonight, don't we?
I thought I had a valid point to make, you know, about something. I don't know. It doesn't even. So I was talking. I had my head. And I was going, no, you need to. And I hit my head on the side, and I knocked it sideways. When you're trying to make a serious point with somebody, never wear your hat sideways.
Now you look like Larry Stewart.
That's exactly right.
Picture, Randy.
Yeah, no, don't get that picture.
And that happened because I was obviously in the right to begin with.
Yeah, always right. That's right. Well, Greg asked me one time, he said, well, you know the difference between vodka and moonshine? I said, yeah, kind of. I mean, I have an idea. And he goes, yeah, well, that's vodka. That's moonshine. So that's a bit of the educational part of the program tonight.
This guy's teaching your first grade.
Kindergarten.
I think you guys ought to sing
Gotta get
along
'em
with.
early.
Here's one that Greg did a great set, though, by the way. Kathy and I were upstairs kind of trying to clean out the vocal cords, and we snuck in and heard the last 3 or 4 songs. And we're just so excited that when Greg plays with us, he's just one of the best guitar players and a great songwriter and singer and a great man. He's a great guy.
He's also, for a long time, been a great friend. That's one thing he's learned how to do. Take my hat off to you, man.
But don't turn your hat sideways.
Turn sideways. The friendship would suffer.
The cool factor would go away.
He had a heartbeat.
By the way, Greg's playing a lot of guitar on our second record, our second CD. Okay, you guys got to hear a great set by Greg Whitfield, and we've been up here singing a little bit for you. It's time for you to sing for us. Easy. We're gonna make this easy. There's 2 parts. There's the chorus and there's the echo part. The echo part, I'll just sing a line and then you sing it back. That could be easier. Although sometimes I forget what that line is, but the chorus goes, all right, it's all gonna be okay. All right, it's all gonna be okay. The echo part, and the rain's gonna fall, and the river's gonna rise, but in spite of everything, it's gonna be all right. Oh, you got.
wow.
Oh, this is. I hope you
Some
have
of
a
the
room
best
mic in
we've
here.
heard.
Okay, you guys ready? Everybody got their throats cleared?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I say, all right, alright, it's all gonna be okay. Alright, alright, it's all gonna be okay. Well, I'm sitting here looking at the bills I gotta pay, and the stack's getting higher every single day. You know the money ain't coming in like I wish it would, but it's all gonna be alright. Well, now I turn on the TV, I put on the news. I wonder why the heck people doing what they do. Looks like things ain't never gonna change, but it's all gonna be alright. I say alright, alright, it's all gonna be okay. Alright, alright, it's all gonna be okay. Well, I put on my jeans and they feel a little tight. I look in the mirror and it don't look right. There's an old man looking back at me, but it's all gonna be alright. There was a man in the White House and Mama used to say, now don't say nothing if there's nothing good to say. But it's all gonna be alright. I say alright, alright, it's all gonna be okay. Alright, alright, it's all gonna be okay. Echo part. And the rain's gonna fall, and the river's gonna rise, but in spite of everything, it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the wind's gonna blow, and the baby's gonna cry, but in spite of everything, everything's gonna be alright. Play a little bit, Greg. It's all gonna be okay. Alright, alright, it's all gonna be okay. Well, once upon a time I had a full head of hair, then I blinked my eyes and now there ain't much there. It's coming out my nose and growing out my ears, but it's all gonna be alright. Well, now I find myself in the middle of a room and I don't remember what it was I was gonna do. I know it was important, but I can't tell you why. But it's all gonna be alright. I say alright, alright, it's all gonna be okay. Alright, alright, it's all gonna be okay. Echo part. And the rain's gonna fall, and the river's gonna rise, but in spite of everything, it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the wind's gonna blow, and the baby's gonna cry, but in spite of everything, everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, the rain's gonna fall, and the river's gonna rise, but in spite of everything, it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the wind's gonna blow, and the baby's gonna cry, but in spite of everything, everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, in spite of everything, everything's gonna be alright. Alright. That was great. That was great. You guys are amazing. That really is maybe one of the best ever. I mean, it may be the best.
That's the
ever.
first time they drowned us out.
They drowned us out.
And
We're
on
known
key.
for the front row in here,
It's gonna do big stars. If I can remember this. I gotta have some more water. In C. We have done it in D, but we're gonna do it in C. There was a TV show that was pretty popular back when Philip was a young lad. It was the Ed Sullivan Show. Anybody heard of the Ed Sullivan Show? Really? No way. Oh yeah.
That show put spinning plates on the map.
Yeah. The Popo Gijo or
That
something?
too.
Yeah. Well, anyway, one night he had a band on there from England called the Beatles. And that's one of the big reasons why I'm sitting here with this guitar. A friend of mine, John Perkins, lived down the street, and he had a TV too, and he saw him, and we just thought that was pretty cool. So we went down to Parker Brothers Music Store, and we bought guitars. We bought a Mel Bay chord book. Anybody know what a Mel Bay chord book?
There we go.
Still using it.
Yeah, there's a...
What page are you on?
Wait till you get to minor chords, you're gonna like.
Greg, don't start that. You don't need to go there.
So John and I got these guitars, and we taught ourselves to play, and we started a band. And we were from a small town in Arkansas, but we thought we were pretty hot stuff. As a matter of fact, we thought we were big stars. And it was a pretty small sky. So this is a song called Big Stars in the Little Sky. 1964, John and me saw the Beatles singing on TV. That's all it took, that was a start. Something new was beating in our hearts. Down at Mr. Parker's music store, we bought guitars and we learned a few chords. Writing songs came so naturally. We practiced our singing in harmony, and we were big stars in a little sky. We were small town boys, we were riding high, and the world will never be so right. We were big stars in a little sky. Friday night after the football games, we played the dances and the whole school came. All the girls used to stare and smile, and we felt like heroes. And for a while we were big stars in a little sky. We were small town boys, we were riding high, and the world will never be so right. We were big stars in a little sky. The world got bigger, times moved on. We lost touch, me and John. Those days are gone, but they'll always be here in my heart. A part of me when we were big stars in a little sky. We were small town boys, we were riding high, and the world will never be so right. We were big stars in a little sky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess that's about time for us to take a little intermission. We've got a whole bunch more stuff, and hope you'll stay around with us. This is Greg Whitfield again on guitar. Anytime you hear a girl coming from up here, it's probably Kathy Street. I'm Tommy Byrd. Thank y'all for being here. We'll be back, so don't
Guys,
go away.
remember that the ball's clear up here, so y'all be sure to leave these folks a few bucks, let them have enough to get back to Austin on, and make them want to come back again. We'll see y'all in about 15 minutes for the last set.